on Hoture, we have something very exciting for all you lovely people. We're going to take you to your favorite stars and their homes and check out their favorite 5 summer picks this season. And today, I'm standing with the most ravishing and the most beautiful looking actress, Dipannita Sharma. So how are you doing today, Dipannita?
I'm very well, Sasha. Thank you, and thank you for coming home.
Thank you so much. Dipannita, it's very hot, it's humid. How do you beat the heat?
Yeah, I think it's very difficult this season to beat the heat very easily. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really terrible, extremely humid. But I think this summer is all about colors, and I'm seeing and wearing a lot of bright colors, and color on color and, stuff like that. But I think what I would like to do is keep my makeup sort of very easy in the summers, keep my hair away because, nothing should stick on my neck and, and it shouldn't get worse than it already is in terms of weather. I think apart from that, keeping myself hydrated, not too much moisturizing because I don't think I'll need it because it's already so hot. So a lot of water, lots of juices, healthy diet. I think I would avoid spices very honestly because as it is in summers, the appetite goes for a toss. So a lot of cool refreshers, spas, hair spas, body spas, and great facial cleanups and stuff. Yeah. I listen to a lot of music. That is one thing I can't really do without. I listen to all kinds of music. I feel music is one thing that transcends the barriers of language. So I listen to music from all over the world. Of course, my favorites have always been old classics from India, semi-classicals and old Hindi film music. And books, of course, Right now I'm reading a book, world famous, the world's greatest love short stories. Mm-hmm. So that's a great collection of short stories from great authors from all over the world, So that is very relaxing because, it doesn't take too much time. It's a short story and you kind of finish it in, in just like maybe less than half a day and then you go on to another story. So that's very relaxing. And of course, just lazing and lazing and lazing, yeah.
Okay, Dipannita, you've got a lovely place, a very cozy place. Take me through your, probably your favorite cozy corner.
Okay. I have a few cozy corners actually at home, but since we are in the living room, I guess I'll just take you to my favorite corner in the living room. Okay? Yeah, come.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Is my favorite corner in the living room. I love my book rack actually, and I've kept it very concise and compact. I don't have too many books cluttered here. But I just like the whole feel of looking at my favorite maybe top 20 books, right. So I kind of keep the rest in the closet inside. So whenever I want to take out my, next top 20, so I just take them out and I put them on display here. But it's like a great feeling, when I kind of look through it and then I'm like, today I want to go through the Fountainhead once again, or I want to go through a few lines from my favorite book by Roald Dahl there, which is The Tales of the Unexpected, a great collection of short stories. It's getting very crowded, I feel, already here because, I've started stuffing, books on top of other books as well. But I think it has a nice casual feel about it. And sometimes what I do, I just pick up, say, a book from here and I just sit down here. I maybe just get a cushion and I just kind of get comfy here, Yeah, more relaxed with a glass of juice or a cup of tea kind of thing. Yeah.
Awesome. That's a very good way of relaxing, don't you think so? Now, Dipannita, we've already spoken about the books, we've spoken about your cozy corner, and now I'm here as a fashion police. I would want to see, and what's your favorite 5 pick this summer?
Okay. Fashion police is very scary. I mean,
But I'm a smart and sweet fashion police.
Okay, that's heartening. That's better. Okay, 5 picks is so limited, because there are so many picks for this summer, and there's so much you can do in the summers. So for me, this season, like this dress I'm wearing, it's the color is great for this season. It's coral, and I absolutely love maxi dresses because they're so easy breezy, and I think maxi dresses would be great this summer because nothing is sticking to your body, and and it's just something that you put on and you can step out, and you just look dressy, although you don't have to do much, So this definitely is one of my favorites. And then I have a piece of accessory, which I think I will show it to you and put it on myself. Okay. Yeah. So I feel because summer for me is a bit unfussy, and I think in terms of accessorizing, it could be just one strong piece probably. This is one of my favorite pieces, and I've worn it. I like wearing it, whenever I need to just make my sort of casual or simple outfit a little bit more dressy, So I think this kind of can just change the look of an outfit. You can maybe like with this dress, it just gives a little bit of a Grecian look to it. If you wear it with a short and jeans, it'll just give that little up quotient to it. You could even wear it with a sari or any Indian wear, and it's just one strong piece, and you kind of don't even need anything else. So I really like this. So I think I would wear this a lot this summer.
Right. I think it looks lovely. It's simple, and it's bold, and you can create that style statement for sure.
Yeah. And I also am a big big fan of maybe do muted gold sandals like how I'm wearing right now. And this is not gold, but it has a muted silver to it. So the contrast is nice, and I have this bright dress on. So I think this summer you can play a lot with a lot of different hues and colors, which is what is amazing.
We've seen your dress, we've seen the necklace. Now what else do you have in store for us?
Okay, I have a handbag, which also is my favorite. It does not go with the outfit that I'm wearing right now, but it is one of my season favorites because this season I also feel you can do a lot of recycling. Right. So it is an old Chanel bag, but it is something that is going to again put that edge onto an ordinary outfit, because it's a really strong sort of accessory.
Can we have a look at it?
Okay, here it is. This is a Chanel, I call it the square bag because, it has, I love the shape of the bag. And as you can see, the color is very strong, and if you can carry it with jeans, you can carry it with a white dress, you can do this with black, you can do this with say if you're wearing I've done this with like a yellow dress, like a summer yellow dress, so you can take this with that, because it breaks it breaks the color, and it kind of makes the outfit very strong, and at the same time you don't need to do much. Like you can just carry this bag and maybe avoid all other accessories. Right. Yeah.
And I think old is gold, like we always say.
Absolutely. This is like, for me, this is like one of my vintage collection. This is something that will stay till I have grandchildren, and I can show it to them. Look, this is what grandmama bought.
How awesome is that, Dipannita? We're done with the bags, and I think you have something more to show.
Yes, I do actually. I have a lipstick.
Okay.
I have a lipstick, which this season, this is one of my favorites. Not the one that I'm wearing right now, but this is one of my favorites, and I've worn it a couple of times. I think you might have seen me in this as well.
Right.
Yeah, this is the color, and I absolutely love it. It is a beautiful pop, and it just brightens up your face like, you don't even need anything else. It's a beautiful pop, and you can do this in the day or in the evening. And this summer, like I said, there's a lot of colors you can play with, and you can do this. I've done this with like a printed dress. Right. I've done this with say a plain white. I've done this with jeans and a short. I have done this with, a jumpsuit, like a casual jumpsuit, And I've also done this with that yellow dress I was telling you. It looks very, very nice. And it's just something that you put on and you don't need anything else at all, in terms of makeup. Yeah.
And with lipsticks, I think for girls, it just glows up your face, even if you're feeling dull.
Yeah, but you must always be careful to wear the shade with the right kind of outfit. It's very important. Like if I wore this with this outfit, it wouldn't look good. But this is a very, how do I say it? It's a very universal sort of color. You can't really go wrong with it. You just have to be a little careful in terms of not pairing it up with a wrong outfit or something like that, But it's beautiful. I absolutely love it.
Okay, we've seen her favorite lipstick. Now, what else do you have in store for us?
I just have one more thing, and those are a pair of slippers.
Okay.
Summer slippers, and they are in a nice bright yellow color. So
Okay, let's have a look at it.
they're quite nice, aren't they?
Here they are. I mean, it's wedges, right?
Yeah, they're wedges, and I'll put them down for you to get a nice shot of it. So, they're like really comfy, and even if I wear, say, it'll look really nice if I wear them with this outfit as well, and I'll just show them to you. See, they're a nice yellow. And with the coral, it actually looks quite nice.
It just stands out, actually.
Yeah, and this whole this summer, since we're talking about, it's all about colors. You can combine different kinds of colors, and there has to be a semblance to the colors, of course, but you can do the yellow with coral, and the coral with maybe a nice blue, and stuff like that, the yellow with the blue. There's so many things you can do, and it's really, really fun. This summer, I think, is going to be lots of fun in terms of colors.
Does Dipannita know how to cook? And what's her favorite food at home?
Do I know how to cook? Maggie?
That cannot be a cooking.
Okay. I'm not going to say that I'm this great cook. I love food, okay? I'm a foodie, and I love, when I travel, I'm always trying new cuisines, and I absolutely love trying local stuff, local cuisines all the time. But I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not a great cook at all, but I manage, I'll tell you. I can count on my fingertips. So there's one pasta.
Okay. White sauce or red sauce? Or without sauce?
No. Red sauce, and I sometimes do a mix. And and my husband really liked the pasta I made last time. So I guess I'm getting better at it. And then there is I can do one curry. And I'm a big fish eater because I'm from the Northeast, and I maybe do like a little bit of grilled fish or something, but I still don't know how to do the fish curry of my native place, and that's a shame, and I'm going to learn it, and the next time you come to me, I promise I'm going to cook it and serve it to you. So that's about how much my cooking skills are, honestly. Omelets, I'm good at omelets. Okay. And like I said, noodles, Maggie.
Right. So I think you're sorted. You have your breakfast omelets, you have your grilled fish for lunch, and for snack probably a Maggie, and dinner probably you might just skip sometimes.
I never skip my meals. That is one thing I never do. I do not care if I have food at home or I have to order in, but I never skip my meals. I love my food.
Okay, so next time we come and we have a word with Dipannita, probably she'll have something for us for dinner. What say?
Absolutely, and I promise you, fish curry.
Thank you so much. It was a very nice conversation. I really enjoyed it. I hope so you had a good time with us.
I had a fabulous time, Sasha. It was very candid, and I love the way you made it so casual and not at all like a boring interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So that was Dipannita Sharma with us. We'll see you again.